tonight. I'm on my place too, it's fine. Baby, who frame ya, who see me, Raonti, Argentina, woman, me, Remu. Oh, baby, by now we should be banging.
Who is spoiling you? Or you spoiled long time, maybe now
people feel like I still be the 18-year-old boy 5 years ago. Why you go there back heartbroken when you get boy?
They are crashing on you.
Come on. Then for no Mira say, oh no, say she needs some time off. Girl, you thought I didn't care, say me don't give her. Boys they chop love. Yeah, boys, plenty boys they sing yes, I'll be single, but they chop love. Then just no make you sing Kula, I do they chop love.
They chop love. Many years ago, I was introduced to this guy called OliveTheBoy, and that time he had released an EP, Tangerine, not Tangerine, Tangerine EP. And years later, seeing him here with me, the kind of songs he has out, the TGMA nominations, the fans, and the verse of the year currently, that one there no lie, the verse of the year. What he did on Kim Promise favorite story. OliveTheBoy.
My G.
What's up with you, bro?
Cool,
Everything cool.
Everything
Charlie,
cool.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, bro.
The journey so far,
Yeah.
I'm happy for you.
Appreciate it.
Everything cool.
We did inside.
How has the music industry treated you so far?
Look cool.
Since you came into the scene.
Yeah.
Till now, how would you describe the journey?
Very, very gradual, and I would say consistent. Yeah.
Back to back.
Back to back.
Every year, something good for you.
Something good. And there's advancement like every single year you get.
How did it start for you?
How did it start for me? Like almost every normal artist, the freestyles, the normal freestyle videos, like meeting up with people, talking to people, dancing some, and then I met my label that be owned by Beat Vampire.
Okay.
Yeah, then times they didn't start really, but then they believed in me, and then we started something big that we go Loop Music. You understand? So with time, small, we can't get here. Yeah.
What were some of the obstacles you were facing initially?
Yeah. Of course.
Before the blow up.
People believing in me. A lot of people that had the means to help did not really believe in me. Aside that, then it be we pay to do so. There wasn't a lot of fans say Sikani, Yanfansha, you get. Then things were like the problem. But when it comes to the sound and everything, Beat Vampire was there, I was there. We had people that were like future inclined when it comes to like sound, so it was very easy for us for that side. But people believing in us, getting, some connections and stuff, that was very hard. So we had to like do everything like within our own means, believe in our craft like we did, and then Charlie.
Your first song to blow you was Good Sin.
Yeah.
When you were recording Good Sin, you have songs. For those of you who don't know, go and listen to his other EPs. The songs you dropped even before Good Sin were equally good. Some were even sounding way better than Good Sin.
Yeah.
When you were recording Good Sin, did you know that this was this is what's going to blow me?
Okay, so when I dropped my first EP, then I did believe, wow. You know why?
That EP
will do something. Like, wow. Because, like I said, I started with freestyles. And you did Kaiden times, then it be IGTV. It no be Reels. Where it did like the For You page for TikTok.
IGTV, that's... Yeah,
exactly.
That's true.
And I used to post like every single day. And every post I go make clocked over 20,000 views. And I had like just about 1,000 followers. So like you see how magical that was.
Yeah.
So like when I was dropping that EP, they were the freestyles. They were like the freestyles I was doing. So I thought, oh, Charlie, hey, the people know about this one. People love me for me.
Yeah.
So like it's gonna, but I didn't do well. Now, when I compare that belief I had in that Tangerine EP to the one that I had in Good Sin, Goodson was more. I don't know why, but I knew that Goodson was going to do a lot, you know. And it disappoints me. I nearly felt disappointed because when I dropped it, it was in April and it blew in June, right? So like April down to June, I was doing all I could. Like I said, we didn't have the funds, right?
Yeah.
It was us. So like I was doing everything I go fi do. But like Charlie, that's know they go. They know they go. You understand? I nearly lost hope until, you know, sometime I did TikTok. As you say, if you scroll, you know, go fi scroll 3 times where you know go see good thing. You understand? I just knew that it's gone, man. Yeah. But I really had belief in that.
And at that time, people were conflicted, whether you're a Nigerian, whether you're a Ghanaian and stuff. Your style of singing and sometimes some of the words, the way you sing it and stuff, was it intentional?
It wasn't. It wasn't because I loved me when I did come up. I loved people like Kelvin Boy, like Kiddy, like Kim Promise. You get like all those people. Like I remember I loved this guy, man. He go Hitmaker before. I forget his name though. But he go Hitmaker before. He be one of them people. I forget. Oh, I forget his name. But like I love people like that, see the vibe. So when I was doing my freestyles, I thought like I did do them a vibe, you know. During the end times, or then they compare me to people, and they would say me I be Nigerian, and you know, but I didn't really see it that way. You know, it was just something natural because, you know, because of the people I used to listen to. You know, aside these people I mentioned, I used to listen to Ricardo. I used to listen to, you know, a few Nigerian people because like that was the tangent. That be the kind of vibe then I love the Afrobeat sounds. You know, so I sure say it be sick of like you said, the way I they pronounce some words, the pidgin I they use, the melodies I they choose, where they make they feel like are they sound Nigerian, you know, but it don't be intentional or something, you know, from before. But the truth we say nowadays is some things are quite intentional on my side, you know, because sometimes when you want to do global music, you have to use some languages that can, like, you know, it will resonate with everybody. Everybody will feel understand in some way. Like I sure say it be sick of. I know they use a lot of chi in like my songs, right? I they use a lot of English most of the time, you know, and it be quite intentional. You know, But if you look at songs like Favorite Story and Stay, you can find like some local, you know, dialects for inside, like some chi and things. I've not really been able to understand why, you know, people feel like.
But do you understand chi?
You
speak chi?
Me chi pa.
Now, even the Favorite Story that you are saying, there's chi inside. The chi is like one word, me rade, and like.
I think Mira saying what. I know they asked me about.
That one self, you know, I listened to the song before I realized it was even chi you were saying over there.
Really?
Because you said it, you sang it in a way that it didn't really sound like you're intentionally speaking chi.
I know they understand, but people they tell me that too. People they tell me that too. I record this new sound, you know, and then one guy they call him Chilla. He did one management. He came and he was like, I said Okuku Seku. I said Okuku Seku like is not chi. You understand? I don't understand why, but like that's what I said. But me, no, they really understand why they feel like it no be. I sure say people just remove your mind from the fact say you feel like they sound Nigerian. Maybe you go hear them. You don't understand? Why they talk a lot of chi? Why people they do like?
No, is it your chi? They talk. It sound like a Nigerian trying to
probably be
chi.
the melody. Maybe be the melody.
All right, so this one is just my request.
Okay.
Just say something in chi. Watch the camera inside and just talk something for chi inside. Make we believe.
Charlie, I want to say, me Kumasi boy, Konongo boy, into me say Ashanti boy, me say the entire Mujins me Nigerian, me Ghanaian boy, like Ashanti, full Ashanti. What I say? Because what, Charlie?
The chi talks English the inside pass.
Oh.
anyway, bro. You just dropped the new EP.
Yeah.
Out of the Blue. we go. Let's touch on that EP and then we backtrack small to like the nominations and other stuff. The EP Out of the Blue, I kind of also felt like it came out of the blue, aside its name being Out of the Blue. And we know you as the Green Boy.
Yeah.
How come you are switching to blue?
So I'm not switching to blue. So let me break it down from top, right? You see, the EP is Out of the Blue. Like you said, it came out of the blue. Yeah. Everything inside is quite plain. And it's something that people don't know me for. People know me for the good scene. I know it's sex, but then I cover it. You understand? But like in the EP, in Out of the Blue, I'm quite plain. So it's something that people don't really know. So like, let's put that aside. Aside that, blue, they represent love. Blue, because everything inside the EP be love. Anything you can find, everything I've experienced when it comes to love, where I'm quite confused in fact saying, where make I start from again? Do you understand?
Yeah.
And all those heartbreaks, the intimacy, everything there inside. You do understand? And it also, they talk about, me journeying into all those experiences.
Yeah.
And when you look at green, you find blue inside. Blue journeys to yellow to get you green. Do you understand? So everything kind of there inside. You do understand? Yeah. So nobody say I did sweat from green.
Right.
But then it's just like to tell something, to tell a story. Exactly.
Now, if you've not listened to the EP, go and listen to it right now. Go to all the streaming platforms. OliveTheBoy, Out of the Blue. Yeah. I was listening to the EP. Track 1 was quite sweet because I heard viola.
Yes,
the voice on there was magical.
Solid.
And then we got to track 2, and I said, wait, what is this? What is this? Because, like you said, Good Sin is about, sex. But the way you did it, it sounded very, very curvy.
Yeah.
But this one, we're supposed to be banging and stuff.
You get, I think it's like I said, it be the growth, right? All those experiences I had, like growing up to become gringo. Do you understand? Like the journey and everything. So I said everything plainly just to make you know that the boy is, grown enough. You get, so that'd be why.
How difficult is it to, like right now, getting features like a feature from SAC and stuff? Is it a little difficult?
I'm sure it only gets difficult when it gets to the paperwork times.
The paperwork, like the splits and
like
stuff.
the splits and like talking to lawyers, because like aside the relationship and the love for like each other, that one too for work. You understand? Yeah. So like getting them on mostly no be like too difficult because shouts to Mr. Drew, shouts to Sako there, like all those people I've worked with, they just love me and it's quite easy to like talk to them, to bless you with like a verse or something. So I mean I was just there and Kim Promise called me, you get, so it's not really like that hard. It gets, when it gets to like the lawyers talking, it gets quite hard. It depends on like
the music business has like right now Kuntai, after doing the verse,
Charlie,
you have to now come and talk to
somebody did some computer back in the Thursday, do this, you don't do Charlie.
So far, all the songs on the EP, which one would you say was fun, the most fun to make while you were recording it?
While I was recording, the one with viola was very fun to make. Which one else? Trees. The one with sounds too, and then Bend, of course, the one with Sarko.
Were both of you in the studio together, you and Sarko there?
So the thing is, it was supposed to be like that, but we ended up doing some other stuff, so he sent like the verse over.
Okay, yeah. All right. And so far I've seen a visualizer for that one. And that one too.
that don't, if you normal content, if you visualizer,
it'd be normal content.
Normal content. You see, it'd be normal content.
So, who is spoiling you? Who is spoiling you? Or you spoiled long time, maybe now
people feel like I still be the 18-year-old boy 5 years ago. You don't understand? Nah, bruh. You get, it's been 5 years. It's been 5 good years. You
Things
understand?
have changed.
Things have changed.
Things
Like
have entered
I
things.
grow. Like I said, the EP also talks about the growth, everything I've experienced. Sitting back, laying back, confused about. So like it be all about that. Do you understand? Like people still, I don't know why people still they see me like I be the old 18-year-old boy that was like very calm, shy and stuff. Nah, there's been some growth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's been some growth. There's been some change in Olive the Boy.
Where you people to know they post things, good things for the online. So why you no go spoil me?
Talking about doing things. This is Kiss strawberry scented lubricant. It's water based, condom friendly. Also reduces friction when you are doing the soko pim pim and somebody bend and somebody is reduces friction. That's what they are saying. And this one is from Kiss to you. Yeah. Don't say your friend will use it.
Tell me, I know they use this. I don't know how did they use them.
You don't know how they use them.
How did they use them?
You right now you say be small boy again.
It be sanitizer or what?
It be lubricant.
Lubricant.
Yeah.
For what exactly?
It be lip gloss.
Because me, I don't know how did they use them. Oh, but they give me cap.
Cap. The cap there, you know how they use that one.
But if I wear them, okay. I know how they use them, but that's the Kiss the front like that. They go think say I be bad boy.
Now TGME.
Yeah.
All the nominations you got, was it something you expected, or there was some other categories you expected to be in that you weren't in?
Maybe EP of the year this time too. But like everything I get for it really did make sense to me. The one way they make sense more be songwriter. Because I feel like Good Sin was like a well-written song, but they're not really very calm like that. Asylum is really well-written too, and the recognition is there. So I'm happy about that. Yeah.
There was a conversation online about Asylum being a threat and a violent song talking about killing somebody or all those things.
Yeah.
You go buy young too and stuff like that. And so it doesn't deserve to be in Songwriter of the Year because it's like they are trying to award somebody who is violent. What do you have to say about that?
You see the numbers for Asylum.
I see.
Yeah. So you for no say people get things for them ahead they won't talk. Yeah. So I just give them the chance to sing it. You understand? So I don't think it's about violence. So if you look at the song well, I think the board understood it well because I call Asylum the coward's rhythm. The person cannot do it. It's just they talk on because it is fear that they go leave them. You understand? So I think the board understood it that way. So if people know they understand them, then they
so it was more like empty threats.
Really? Do you understand? Really? No, but you can't. I mean, Kula, have you not been in relationships where you tell if you leave me, but then leave you still, where you not do anything? So he did. He did.
Yo.
Yeah,
all right. But so far all the nominations you expect to clear all the ones you did inside.
I mean, Kiddy said if you leave me, if I leave you, may thunder fire.
Thunder no fire.
He no leave them. He did. He did.
Another thing that caused people to start talking. You said you'll be single, forever single, you no go mingle. And then we saw a certain lady chopping birthday and the gifts, the things we...
Guy.
The boys are saying you've disappointed them.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, but it be one of them things.
You've not disappointed anybody.
You see?
You've not disappointed anybody.
In what sense?
In singing about being single.
That song be Mr. Dream's song.
Did he write it for you?
He recruited me.
Yes.
To tap into his feelings.
So you're talking for him.
Yes.
That
song. Maybe I don't know when I will relate. Let's see. Let's see. But then, like I said, I only tapped into someone's feelings. And shouts to Mr. Drew, for putting me on a very, very solid song. You get, yeah. Yeah.
Anyway,
so I know disappointed.
Yawa no day.
Boys they chop love. Yeah, plenty boys they sing yes, I'll be single, but they chop love. Then just no make you sing Kula, I know they chop love.
Anyway, what song would you most likely shoot a video for first on the EP?
Bend. Has to be bend. You know, let me tell you something. So when I dropped the EP, truthfully, the focus track was a danceable one. They call him One Baby on the EP, right? And then even before that, even then changed my mind even before that, because we dropped, the track list, right, on Twitter, and everybody was expecting to see Bend. That's how sports right now people be. They were all waiting to hear Bend. And I think it was also because Sarkodie was on it, so sense go tell you say change your mind. Change it, because you go drop that thing thinking, oh, this should be what people for love, but then the people they choose what they love, and it was Bend. So almost all the energy for go that side for now, and then we move on to the next ones. Yeah.
Right. So go and check out the EP in case you haven't. OliveTheBoy, Out of the Blue EP.
Yeah.
It has 8 songs on there. Every 10 song you go find for there. And if you're in your matured vibes, I'm choosing my words carefully. If you're in your matured phase, then you know that this is the EP for you. Charlie, any last words, any other thing you'd like to tell your fans, or the ladies whose hearts you've broken by showing them your baby?
But why you go there back heartbroken when you get boy?
They're crashing on you.
Come on. But they know I love them. I love everybody. You understand? They appreciate everybody. All of my fans, all the girl them, all the boy them, where they move to my sounds and they stream my songs. I love you all, because if you guys made me, that'd be the truth, So I did for everybody. Thanks to all of you. Thanks to you too. Yeah.
Right. I beg, give me just a few lines of Bend. A few lines for Bend.
Okay, but before I do that, make sure say you go vote the TGMA before vote for because we get 5 nominations.
Yeah,
right?
the code.
Yeah. The codes are no gets, but I go send you
all
the.
right.
Send you
It's
the
on the
list.
screen right now.
Yeah.
Vote for OliveTheBoy, all the categories that he was nominated in, especially the songwriter of the year. We won't take that one, and then all the rest. All right, Charlie. Give me some small for Bend, and then after that you do this one for the baby girls. You do the favorite story.
Give me a date, for God's sake. Don't make me beg for rite of passage. In any day, like Moses, when me show you me road, you make way. Give me a place tonight. I'm on my place too, it's fine. Baby, who frame ya, who see me round? I didn't know woman me remu. Oh baby, by now we should be banging. By now we should be banging. My lady, oh, you should be riding me. By now you should be riding. So let your cat out of the bag, oh. Your cat out of the bag. Oh, let me know why your cat is hiding, when you already know that all the girls come they bend. Oh, bend. Now everybody's having solid.
I mean, last one.
Yeah.
The favorite story. Let me make that shit. Let's go.
Tell me then shut up, oh, waiting with this one now. I'm no sucker for no love. Then for no mirage. Oh no, say she needs some time off. Girl, you thought I didn't care. Say me don't give her. I did, but that thing you did for days. And no need ya say me about. And my heart is so cold now. All day. I know they use my heart, they play. The left side of my chest be the right place, but now I go use my head.
OliveTheBoy, thank you so much for passing through. All the best in the TGMAs, and also the EP is out of the blue. Go and check it out, Charlie. Big up to you. And then once again, I'm so proud of your journey and your growth so far. I can't wait to see the coming years.
Oh, I'm good, yes.
Until next time, I know. Yapon.
Ciao.